So turn around and sing for me. Oh my gosh! Hello, Rascals, and welcome back to another gameplay, and this is going to be a special game. I guess special game, because it is Valentine's Day week, and I have decided to play games and do a review this week. That's kind of related to Valentine's Day, and why not have a horror game to start off with for a Valentine's Day spooky season kind of thing. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but you get what I mean. We are going to be playing Love, Sam. I heard it was a good horror psychological game that revolved around love, maybe? So we're going to get into that, but before I do, I want to thank all of my subscribers. I have reached over 500 subscribers, and I am greatly appreciative of that. I know I always say that, but I want to thank y'all for supporting me. And if you are new to my channel and you like my content, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. I always say greatly appreciated, but that's really all I can say. I am. But without further ado, let's get into this gameplay, see what it's all about, and hopefully it does tie in the whole Valentine's Day theme this week. Alright, so Love, Sam. It is a computer game, so I'll be using mouse and keyboard. Hopefully I can do it. I'll be doing a new game. Alright. It's raining and I hear a clock ticking. Oh. Turn on the light. Alright. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Headphones. I'm guessing this is our little apartment. Oh, I didn't close it. I wanted to see what's in here. So we got some leftover pizza, some beer in a can, and a bottle. Okay. Microwave. Okay. Can I open this door? I can. What's with the games having the bathroom lights on the outside? I would hate that in real life, to have a bathroom light on the outside. Alright. Nothing there. Oh, there's a little heart here. I wonder if I drew that. Oh. Okay, motion lights. Ooh, can I open this? A vacuum. My clothes. I'm assuming I'm a boy. Alright. Well, let's see. Let's go to the desk. Sit in our chair. Ooh, my dirty little secrets. Read on to move on. Okay. Ooh, this camera. The last human on Earth was sitting alone in a room. There came a knock on the door. I've never cared for keeping a diary, but now seems to be a good time to start keeping one. Why? Because after all these years, I just can't forget about what used to be the light of my life. I know, overdramatic much. Knowing Brian Comer as much as I did is bound to leave that big chunk of residue. Let's just say this diary is what's left of our relationship. 3 years. No. 3 years have passed, and the world around me is still the same. Well, except for me. I look like a mummified corpse. What would oh, the boy, say if he saw me again? B left Rosen Peak the moment he graduated high school to go to a fancy college of his dreams. Since then, I could only rely on my memories of him to keep on going. I wonder if it was same for me too. When you love someone, his whole existence just gets etched into your brain. So no matter how much B changes, I will always know it's him. But will B do the same for me? I love B, but he was not the most likely person to remember stuff. It's been 3 years, so it's possible he did forget about me. Or am I giving him too little credit? So here comes the big question. Will he remember me? A Ouija board? Ooh. Circle your answer. Should I be optimistic and say yes? But is this person like somebody that I was in a relationship with, or I hid my feelings for them? So I don't know. Were we friends? I'm going to say yes just to be. Oh, I can't say. Oh, never mind. Can't say anything. Is that it? Circle your... Oh, I need to circle it. Maybe? Do I need to go get a pen? Let's see. Can turn off the light. Get up from the chair. Let's see. We got my clothes in here. Nothing in there. Where would I keep a pen? Oh, probably in here. There we go. Alright, let's circle my answer. I am going to say yes. Let's put that down. Who am I kidding? It's B we're talking about. We didn't have the most perfect relationship, but he won't just dump his memory of me down the toilet or something. He's too much of a nice guy for that. And don't forget cute. I just hope our time together was meaningful enough to him. Enough to make him cherish even the darkest ones. So I'm assuming we were together at one time, and then we just grown our separate ways. Speaking of cherishable memories, I wonder what happened to Joe's Diner. Used to be my favorite place. Naturally, because it was B's favorite place to begin with. If there were two things that were too good for Rosen Peak, it would be Brian and Joe's Diner. Home of the pancakes in the world, Brian Calmer. Burger, pancake, okay. So that was Brian's favorite place to eat. Things were so much easier back then. B would just go, hey, and I'd be like, hi. Nothing but hanging out after that, with some occasional visits to Colton Hill. We had such a good thing going. Will he remember my voice? Will he say, hey, to me again? Did time already ruin our moments? Brr, brr. Oh. That scared the crap out of me. Unknown? Hello? Hello? Is anybody there? Oh. Okay. Oh, my battery's dying. Can I go charge it? Wait. Can I pick that up? Oh, no, it won't let me go. Okay. Next. Is what we're writing in here actually happening in real... That's crazy. Let's see. I just wanted to say hello every time I called him. Wait. But what I wanted to do and can do are two different things. Just enjoying B's presence on the other side of the phone was satisfying too, in a way, though. Hey. He was so eager to know who was calling him in the middle of the night. Hi. Wouldn't he know if... Like, he saved my number? I wish I could sneak into people's mind, look beyond their eyes, just by staring. If I had that power, I would never stop looking through B's window. What the heck? Why did this just open? That was loud. Where's my clock? Oh, it's right here. What time is that? 9:35? I'm already almost ready getting into bed. Just kidding. Oh, there's something here. August 21st, 2006. That as a debut outfit, I admire your confidence, Sam. And with that, my whole school years were probably over. First day of new school, and the new girl in town got classified as undesirable by what seems to be the queen of Wayrite Academy. I spent the last night telling myself, confidence, Sam, confidence. But looks like I should have spent that time picking better clothes. I try not to care too much about blending in, but these kids already look at me like I'm a candy handed out by strangers. The packages seem fine, but you know there's something fishy in there. The package seems fine, but you know there's something. Okay. Judging from their whispers, I could figure out they didn't know Wayrite even accepted transfers. It's been less than 24 hours since I moved to Rosen Peak, and I already enjoy sitting alone in my dorm room more than attempt socializing with people who call me a city girl. Well, screw you too, hillbillies. Besides, I decided not to force myself into making friends after how my old friends decided to turn on me. I just hope these guys leave me alone at least. Keeping a diary sure can help things together in all the chaos. Help keep things together in all the chaos. I haven't kept a diary since kindergarten, but this seems like a good time to restart. Kudos to my mom for giving me the advice. Oh shoot, almost forgot calling her. Write you later, diary. My only true friend. Love, Sam. Ooh. What is a heart with blood? Oh, yeah. Life in Rosen Peak was a jar filled with bittersweet candies. Not exactly tasteful, but I learned to enjoy it. Nevertheless, it's where my heart lies. Wrote a poem in B's memory. He used to struggle with Miss Lasley's poetry practices, even if he didn't have to try that hard. Miss Lasley always told us poetry is not about using fancy words. Let your feelings do all the work. Well, this is how I feel. Oh, here we go. I stand at his doorstep, heart filled with desire. He rushes down the stairs, heart red like fire. But before his spirit can soar, first he must answer the door. Someone at my door? Wait. Am I B? No, I'm not B. I'm Sam. Hello? I don't see anybody. Is that someone over there? No, I don't think so. I don't see anyone. Can I open the door? I'm locked in my own room. Let's get back into reading our diary. Oh, there's something in here. August 22nd, 2006. Stacy is a classic. FYI, she's the one who talked crap about my favorite vintage shirt. It's like she jumped straight out of a cheesy teen drama. Blonde, hot, always talking, and a cheerleader. She even has a beefy jock for a boyfriend. I didn't want to start talking shite about someone already, but how could I resist? Every time I get in Stacy's view triggered an obvious backbite. I'm seriously starting to think she's under a curse that kills herself if she stopped talking about someone else. Sadly, coping with her bitchiness wasn't the hardest part of the day. Mom called again. As far as she knows, it's just rainbows and butterflies here in Rosen Peak. I'm Stacy, I'm pretty, that's... I can still remember the complicated face she made when I told her that my application was accepted by Wayrite. None of us were expecting them to approve a transfer request of an 11th grader. Even if she told me she understands my need to move out of the city, I really feel guilty for leaving her alone. Even if it's Dad's fault our family is torn apart like this. You already used up your last runaway chance, Sam. Get your shit together. If not for you, for Mom. Okay, Mom. I guess she's saying that this is probably best for me. I wonder what happened in my old town. Hey. Other Wayrite kids were so predictable. Their doors were already open even before I put my hand on the knob. But B's door was closed shut and so beautifully painted. Everyone liked him, but couldn't get him to open up. I knew there was something more behind that pretty paint. Something behind his bright smile. Interesting. But on the other hand, being able to hang out with him was a good enough blessing for me. Enough to make me want to never leave his side. Ever. Am I crazy? Is that me? It's getting closer. Oh, is that my hand? Is that my hand or someone else's hand? Hello? Why did my power go out? Oh. My first Rosen Peak weekend. As the name itself gives away, the small town fits perfectly as a setting for a mystery horror genre. Lush forests, endless hills, and a lake that I'm certain is hiding a couple of dead bodies. I could pay a visit to the lake one day and take some gorgeous shots. As for now, I'm just gonna leave those POIs on my to-do list, which is already filled with crazy amount of homework. I now know why youngsters of Wayrite will try their best to get as far away from school as possible after class, to escape from choking on the pressure that teachers give them. Even on weekdays, pretty girls like Stacy will have their boyfriend give them a ride, and others make use of the power of public transportation to get the more crowded parts of town. It does feel too quiet with no one left in school, but at least I don't feel as lonely as I was in San Diego. At least I don't have to watch everyone. I know turn their faces away like I'm some kind of a demon spawn. At least I don't have to watch everyone I know. Okay, turn their faces away like I'm some kind of demon. Okay. At least I don't have to be reminded of how effed up things can be in a single moment. Moving on won't be easy, but as long as I keep myself busy, it won't be that hard. So I wonder, how should I spend this afternoon? Write you later. Love, Sam. Alright, so I guess I'm writing to myself in a different diary. So this is my now diary, and those pages are from an older diary? I don't know. Let's see. B was always pushing his limits. Well, it was more like he was always being pushed, but he was good at it. That's why he naturally became the best quarterback of the team while maintaining a high grade for a star player. B was the best quarterback Wayrite could ask for. Seeing him running all sweaty on the field always triggered something tingly within me. Okay, girl. Something that made me want to catch him behind his back and never let go. SB. All sorts of feelings and thoughts were pumped restlessly into my brain with every heartbeat. It gave me a bad headache, a good kind of a bad headache. I wanted it to stop. I wanted it to never stop. But as soon as B gave me that hey, all those headaches were washed away. It used to be the best prescription I could ask for. Hi. Oh, it's just red. Okay. Take away the pain and let only the good things stay. Hey. What do I do with that? Do I write on it? Oops. Okay. Let's turn on some lights here. Where? Oh. How come that light is on? Is it battery operated? Then how come it turned off? Why is my... See, my fridge light is still on. Why isn't anything else on? So weird. Let's... Is the bathroom light? No? Hello? I'm scared. Oh, that door just closed on its own. No, it's plugged in, so how come... Oh! Okay, these are all the notes that I'm hanging up. Okay. Oh. Do I put the paper there? Hey. For a boarding school, Wayrite intellectuals are not that interested in becoming intelligent. I visited the library for Miss Lasley's book assignment today, and two things surprised me. One, the place was much bigger than the one in my old school. Someone could get lost in here. Two, I had a strong feeling that people rarely visit the library, maybe because they feared being lost in there. The place was too clean. Even the books showed little signs of human touch. I wonder if Stacy is even thinking of picking a book. With her admiring boyfriend, Kyle's tattoo all day. With her admiring her boyfriend Kyle's tattoo all day, I doubt she has spare time to do that. If she's depending on Kyle to do the reading for her? Is she depending on Kyle to do the reading for her? Seriously? According to what I saw so far, he's either busy reacting to whatever's coming out of Stacy's mouth or working up some shenanigans with his jockey buddy. Brian, was it? So, yeah, right. In the meantime, I should be more concerned about myself than the well-being of the whole school. Open those eyes, no need for words. The sweetest love songs those eyes uttered. So turn around and sing for me. Oh my gosh! Is that me? Oh my gosh. What the heck? What do I do with this? Why is it a mess in here? What do I do? Okay, let's put that there. Is there anything else? Can I turn on this light? Nope, it's still... Can I turn off this light? Okay. Was my house always this messy? Alright, let's go back. I miss him, even when I'm with him. I see him, even when he's not looking. September 4th. Visited the library again. A bit more people than before, and among them was Brian. It's not worth a bother, but seeing a major skank's boyfriend's bud wandering around in the library is uncanny, but anyone's standards. He must have been there to pick a book for Miss Lasley's assignment. I almost got too close to him, trying to see what he was going to pick. I really hope he didn't notice that I'd rather be known as a regular geek than a creepy one. Woe is me! Hate to admit, but seeing Brian at the library was today's only diary-worth event. Probably because it's the only human interaction that didn't give me the sensation of someone talking behind my back. At least today's entry is a tad more meaningful than what I wrote yesterday. I need to revise my book options now. Write you later. Love, Sam. A jock in the library? Now I've seen everything. And one day he will start looking for me too. Only to realize I was with him the whole time. My lights are back on. Like a boogeyman under a sleeping child's bed. Don't tell me I need to look under the bed. Oops. Ooh. Okay. Maybe not. Oh, do I grab the stick and poke under the bed? No? Okay. Like a boogeyman. Oh, here we go. Did I get it? It went under the bed. So, do I get the stick? I got it. Okay. It was Mr. Kane's 9th psychology class, and he still managed to come up with another lame activity. This time he gave each of us a mask and made us express our personalities by drawing on it. Again, this was psychology class. The last thing I want to do right now is open up to others, so for the next 30 cringy minutes, I managed to create one of the most basic personality masks one can imagine. If my mask were a cover letter, it would start with, I'm a people person. But it's not that dumb exercise that's bugging me right now. When the masks were being passed around, Brian, yep, him again, kinda smiled at me. It's 11 p.m. now. Why am I writing about this? It's most likely an accidental glance, but I still don't know why the very image hovered in my head for the rest of the class. Okay, the rest of the day, stupid brain probs wanted an excuse for screwing up today's math test. Get out of my brain. Oh, no, 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 no. What is that under my bed? Do I come back here? Okay. It's a little bit slow, but it's starting to get there. Let's see. What will B remember me as? A friend? A weirdo? A liar? After all, he didn't really know me. Like, really know me. No one did. I had to put on so many masks just to survive high school. The me that B knew was just layers and layers of fabricated image. I could never take them off. I couldn't let anyone see how vulnerable I was. I would have been eaten alive. Worse, B would have left me completely. B would have left me completely. Even when the fragile layers wore off, I couldn't take them off. So that's all I did. Cover up the holes before anyone could peek through. Cover them up. Don't let them see my face. Oh! Find the lies. Find the lies. Huh. Where's the sticky? Where's the sticky note? Oh my gosh, the whispers? Ooh, that gave me goosebumps. Oh, there's one. Am I timed? Am I timed? Oh, I need to find other ones. Oh, I hope I'm not timed. Oh! Am I timed? Was I timed? Oh, I am timed. Okay. Okay. The first one is in here. Oh. There it is. There it is. Okay. Oh. Okay. Time's going. No. Oh my gosh, my mouse. Finally. That was hard. I was stuck there for a while. Find the lies, which I did. Okay. I was returning some of the books I checked out when he came out of nowhere. Hey, anything worth reading? I didn't know the voice was aimed at me, but my heart was somehow already skipping a beat. Brian had to tap me on the shoulder to get my complete attention. Sam, right? I saw you going in and out of the library, he said with buttery voice. It's not like I've been stalking you or anything. I come here from time to time to get the stupid assignments out of the way so I can focus on my games. He said he couldn't find anything interesting to read, and since all he could think of were comics, he could use some guidance. Let me take that off because it keeps using. My mind was still jumbled up from the ambush. All I remember saying is, how about Misery? Stephen King's works are good enough to get you started. Because boys like any story with blood and breaking bones, right? Oh, God. I don't recall how the rest of the conversation went, but I'm certain he said, see you later, at some point, and I said, yeah, see ya. Misery? Real nice, Sam. If Ryan didn't know you were a weirdo, he does now. Ooh. Okay. What I did for B. All of them because I loved him. Why couldn't he just understand? Others were nothing but poison. I was the only one who truly cared, but B didn't even appreciate the things I've done for him. I never wanted a drama. I wanted a poem like life. A tender, subtle love story written only for his eyes. It's totally fine if no one else gets it, as long as B does. I hope B remembers our own little world. Even if he forgot about it, I made him a map so he can find his way back. And I think it's a good time to come back now, B. Let's go back to our small world where all your favorite places are forever etched in my heart. Go back. What is this? A heart? And go back? Turns out the lake does have a history of having a dead body in it. I know this because I went there. I went there because Brian took me there. What? It all happened so fast. I was outside the yard reading when Brian appeared out of nowhere again. He said, hey, and started telling me how he actually enjoyed the book and how he never read the same book twice in his life. And since he was heading out, he offered me to give me a tour of the town. 10 minutes later, we were passing Joe's Diner. Home of the world-famous pancakes, says Brian. There was also an arcade across the diner. Brian hates the place because it's teeming with 10-year-olds. The donut shop was Brian's must-go-to place, too. Unlike the music store, which, according to him, seriously needs to restock, I found my own POI, a bookstore. It was weird seeing a bookstore and a gym standing side by side, though. At the end of the tour, I finally got to taste that sweet pancake Brian worshipped. out the window, I could see the weird, gigantic hill that was also visible from my dorm room. Brian revealed that he had a secret base of some kind there. He jokingly said he could take me there when I'm cool enough. After dinner, Brian dropped me off at the bus station and drove off to meet up with his friends. I was exhausted but hyped up beyond my limits. I can't sleep. How can I when the whole day just felt like a dream? Okay, we got another heart. Do we keep going? Alright. Do we put these hearts here? No? I hope he remembers our little world even okay. Need to find another heart. Let's see. Let's go back to our small world where all our favorite places are forever etched in my heart. Huh. Is it on the wall right here? Oh, okay. I remember that heart being there. Alright, let's sit down and place all of those hearts. Do I need to place them? No? What do I do with the hearts? Oh, I marked the favorite spots. So, the donut place was one. Pancakes was another. And then... her favorite spot was the bookstore. Let's see. Let's read that again. Turns out the lake does have a hit. It happened all so fast. 10 minutes later, we were passing. So there's the diner. I think it needs to go to... okay, so we have the diner. I'm guessing here. Let's take these back real quick. Let's read that place, really. Alright. The donut shop was a must-go. So we got the donut shop. Unlike the music store, which according to him seriously needs to be restocked, he didn't like the music shop. I found... okay, I like the bookstore. It was weird seeing a bookstore in a gym standing. At the end of the tour, I finally got to taste the sweet pancake Brian worshipped. Out of the window, I can see the weird gigantic hill that was also visible from my dorm room. Brian revealed that he had a secret base. So the hill, the donut shop, and... so here's the hill, the donut shop, and then the diner. Ooh, what is that? Is it blood? I miss Morning Dew Donut Shop. Bee never shut up about its donuts. They did taste sweet, just like Bee's heart. Each bite was another memory to savor. But just like a donut, it had an expiration date. It turned cold and bitter. I miss its warmth. I miss its sweetness. I need it. I need to eat it up. Eat it up? A donut? Do I... no? Well, let's look in the fridge. That's where a donut would be, maybe. Oh! Here it is. I miss its warmth. Oh! Are you not supposed to put a donut in the microwave? A key! Can I open this? I can. Okay, got those. The golems just obliterated the hammerheads today. I now know why they say Brian and Kyle are more than buds. I would have called them an awesome duo too if only Kyle wasn't an A-load of a douche. I mean, the guy has his name tattooed on his arm. Call me old-fashioned, but I think he should go to a hospital and get that ego checked out because it must be swollen huge. At least he leaves me alone other than giving me that creepy stare when I pass by. I understand how Stacy can keep hanging out with him, but Brian, they do say we sometimes become friends with those who aren't at the opposite ends. Oh, those who are at the opposite ends. So maybe it's not such a weird thing. For me, the real win was the photos I took of Brian. Watch out for Sam Holt, the rising teenage stalker, bringing the Polaroid camera I bought years ago during my camera geek phase. Seems like a good idea now. Sigh, I know I promised myself to stay away from people, stay away from the drama. But when I look at Brian, when he talks to me, it feels like maybe, just maybe, it's okay to have a little drama for myself. I'm not ready to define what this feeling is, but for now, I'm going to label it as looking for a shoulder to cry on, and just shove it under my bed, just like the pictures I took today. I hated every moment I was not with B. I was helpless. Every day I wanted to call him just so we could chat, but I was afraid of what Brian would think of it. It could even hurt his reputation. When I finally worked up the nerve to call, all I could say was all I can do was listen to him say hello. That was as far as our late night phone call chit-chat could go. I hung up wondering if he knew who was on the other end of the line. I remember the strong burning sensation that came every time I called him. That red, fiery sensation. Red. So effing red. Red everywhere. Do I put this here? Red everywhere. Do I take this marker? Oh. Oh, cool! Let's see how... Oh. There we go. Oh. Was that a dead body? Am I, like, so obsessed with Brian and he didn't want to be with me that I... Is it heading into the bathroom? Oh. I don't have a reflection. I'm a ghost. Why was it? Oh, here's another one. Okay. Creepy. Oh, here's another one. Okay. Let's start here. Oh, I have to do it in one. Okay, I thought I can do it in... Oh, I went outside the line. Okay, here we go. This one's harder than I thought. Boop. Ooh, boop. Yay! Oh! It came through the window! What was that? Am I being haunted by... Did I become so obsessed with Brian that... Or... I don't know. I'm outside in the woods now. Oh. Can I run? No. What is... Oh, it's another letter. Sam, meet me at Colton Hill. You know where to find me. Brian. What? So did Brian really like me? I'm so confused. Due date for Miss Lasley's book report is right around the corner, and I'm still not finished. Only if I wasn't too disturbed. Normally I wouldn't bother reading a teen romance story, but for some reason I thought, hey, why not? The premise of Mingled itself is pretty generic. Jenny has a huge crush on her childhood friend Michael, but she can't get Michael to think of her as more than just friends. Ooh, that's probably why, because me being Sam, had a crush on Brian, but Brian didn't like me, but in my head I thought there was something more, is what I'm guessing. She reaches a conclusion that it's because of all those girls around him, so she starts making a list of all the basic girls who also have a crush on Michael. What she's planning to do with the list is yet to be revealed. If I can finish reading the book by tomorrow, I'll be able to finish the report with enough time for a revise. P.S. I wonder how Brian is doing with his assignments. Why am I interested? Because he's been asking for my help with some of his works, and I gladly agree to. Why would I do that? Because by helping Brian focus on his practice so he can bring trophies to our beloved school, it becomes safe to say I'm taking part in a bigger cause. Not like I'm doing this for personal reasons, right? I wanted so bad to be close to Brian. So close I can peep into his beautiful head. Oh, I'm crazy. So close I can just lean into him and tell him my deepest desires. You. So close that I can whisper, don't leave me. Don't go away. Don't smile for others. Don't look away. 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 I'm being over. Oh! Don't look away. It said don't look away. It's pulling me. Whoever's hand that is pulling me. I don't want to look. I don't want to look. It says don't look. What the world? Why did the light go off? Hello? Oh my god! That looked like a girl. Was that a girl? Was that a girl? Was it me? Oh my gosh, I'm so confused. Let's continue and see what goes on. Was it Stacy? Stacy invited everyone to the late post-victory party at her place this Friday. Weird that she told me that this at the hallway herself. The sudden act of courtesy was enough to leave me frozen. But to think of it, a self-conscious beauty queen like Stacy would love showing off how tolerant she could be. I'd prefer celebrating quietly in my room, but since the party is practically being held for Brian, I thought it would be sort of rude of me to not be there. He was nothing but nice to me since I met him, so the least I could do was show up. Plus, I could probably witness the face Stacy makes when she sees I actually had the nerve to show up. Maybe, just maybe, I can even piss her off if I manage to strike a conversation with Brian. An Omega hanging out with an Alpha? Kyle could be busy comforting Stacy, fuming about how I mess up her ecosystem. No peer pressure, Sam. Just clean drinks and hopefully some casual talk with Brian. What could possibly go wrong? Like staring into closed eyes, I could never know if B knew I was looking at him. Did he even know I was there? Maybe he could. Oh, maybe he knew, but simply didn't care. The only thing looking back is my decaying sanity. I wanted to look away so much, but what's the point when the stench is still there? I started to think the only way to get B's attention was to throw myself off Colton Hill. Why would you do that? Oh, how did I come so low? All I wanted was a chance to show how I feel about B without any noise getting in the way. No matter what happens next, it would at least give me some sort of closure and peace. Brian was super likable. Everyone liked everything about him. They couldn't stop smiling when Brian started talking. They made me want to puke. They smiled as if their relationship with Brian meant anything. And yet, I was the only one left with a broken heart when he left Rosen Peak. B was so determined about leaving that being a star player wasn't enough for him. B needed to be a effing model student. Nothing says pick me to college admission like a spotless student record. He can't just shake up my whole world and leave me. What is that? Oh wait, do I need that? Let me get that first. Suicide suspected in death of missing teenager. The girl of 17 who was found dead at... Oh! Likely ended her own life, police says. Sam Holt, a transfer student of Wainwright Academy, had been reported missing for 6 days until Rosen Peak authorities discovered her body in the forest. So I'm not Sam? Who am I? Am I Stacy? Due to days of heavy rain around... I don't know. I'm so confused right now. Due to the days of heavy rain around the time of her death, the investigation of Miss Holt's death faced a few challenges. However, interviews with school faculty members and its students led to the possibility that she threw herself off the cliff of Colton Hill after months of rejection from her peers. She was rarely seen with others, says one of her former teachers. She was even publicly... It's so distracting. I'm going to take these off really quick. She was even publicly humiliated just before her disappearance. It must have worked at the tipping point for her. Rosen Peak's police says the fall did not kill Sam instantly. It is possible she gasped for air through her broken neck before dying. Wainwright Academy now faces suspicion of neglecting its students, led by the mother of Miss Holt. Oh, maybe I was supposed to do the top one first and then the bottom one. And sorry, y'all. That was just like... Wait, but I'm a boy. Am I Brian? Am I Brian? Because it was boy clothes. No. Am I Brian? Wait. Oh, there's something here. Oh, man. Everything's gone wrong. All my senses are screaming in pain. I don't even remember drinking any booze. The pain only escalated the moment Brian texted me. You feeling okay? No, I was not okay. And why is Brian asking me this? Did I do something to him? According to Brian, I went from being quiet to crazy, happy, and cute. His words, not mine. Real quick. I was so close to being the center of the party that he had to bring me back to the dorm. Why can't I remember any of them? Congrats, Sam. You've reached a new low in life. Is this it? Is this how I die? I sincerely asked Brian if there was a good place. Oh. He said maybe now is a good time to show you my secret hideout. Since I passed the test by showing the whole school a different me. Is he seriously going to take me to his Colton Hill hideout? Tomorrow I'm going to the so-called most romantic place in Rosen Peak with Brian. There's something in my head that's keeping me awake, and it's not hangover. Someone at my door? The light's on. What's opening? Hello? Was it the bathroom? Why am I outside again? Oh, the door's gone. Oh no, it's right there. Am I going to the hill? Oh, is that me? Wait, I'm thinking me as in... Oh, I'm gone. She's gone. Did she fall off here? No. Oh, she didn't kill herself. Somebody pushed her. OMG, Brian actually took me to Colton Hill. The hideout Brian mentioned had a wonderful view of the small town. The whole place under the golden sunset. The best part of this spot was that it is quite hidden and unsafe. You could easily roll down the hill if you are careless or drunk. And no one could find you for days. How awesome is that? Being drunk with that wonderful moment didn't cause any accident, though. We sat there for less than an hour, but it felt like an eternity. I can't even remember what we talked about. I do remember saying how beautiful Rosen Peak is, and Brian being all meh about it. I guess you can get fed up with views like this, too. Today's only regret is that I failed to bring the true essence of the hill's view back with me. There's a reason why I gave up photography as a hobby in the first place. At least the close-up shots of Brian was not half as bad. When I came back home from the hill, it became clear that my life just became a bit more messed up now. I know because I really want to talk to Brian again soon. Help me get to sleep quickly today, diary. Love, Sam. Brian's secret hideout. A closed Colton Hill hiking route discovered by himself, so he can hide from the world around him. Not a flashy place, but it had a great view. All the life's problems. I wish it could be our special place. Ours and ours only. Colton Hill is nothing but a rock pile of blood-soaked memories now. Why did he have to break my effing heart? Was I just one of his many friends? Brian's not a good guy that you think he was. Maybe that's it. That's why he wanted to leave even after I told him we won't be together anymore. He thought he was too good for Rosen Peak and me. To him, I was just a background in his picture. Hello? Is someone taking a picture of me? Is it coming from the bathroom? You don't deserve a face? What? There's something in here. The book report was finished days ago, but I can't stop thinking of... Oh! I can't see anything. Oh my gosh. Oh! I don't like this. I don't like this. I'm locked in here and the light's outside. Oh. Hope you remember how to take pictures. What in the world was that? Am I going crazy? I didn't get to finish reading this. Okay. I can't stop thinking about Mingled. Mostly because my stupid brain thinks I'm sort of like the main character, Jenny. To summarize the rest of the book, Jenny goes on this jealousy-fueled sabotage rampage on every girl who has a crush on Michael. I know it sounds horrible without context, but it's actually kind of cute. She finally stands on top, but Michael finds out what she's done. He breaks Jenny's heart, saying he can't be sure of who she is anymore. Things work out in the end, but that's not why I sympathize with the dorky psycho girl. Brian is just like Michael. Popular, has killer biceps, busy hanging out with people. I can't see what he wants because of all the noise around him. I know he wants to go to college, but what about beyond the boring stuff? What kind of person does he like? What does he think about me? He told me about his mom, how she died of cancer last year. It must have been so hard trying to look okay in front of everyone who's depending on him. I sometimes feel like he can't see me because he's so busy trying to meet everyone's expectations. I know how those around us can be hurtful, and it's dangerous to rely on them so much. I just wish I can tell Brian one day that I'm here for him. Ooh. Brian got what he wanted in the end. He left Rosen Peak as soon as he was given the chance. As for me, I was left to suffocate in the hole of tainted memories until I drowned in my own endless nightmare. Don't leave me. Aww. Every day, every night, I'm surrounded by whispers. Whispers that lie. Whispers that eat away my brain piece by piece. No matter how hard I try to. Oh God, I hear him again. Are you in a healthy relationship? Take this quiz to find out. One must take as much as one gives. No, I don't think so. Obsession is a stronger form of love. No. No one can have what you can't. Wait, no one can have what you can't. So no one can have what I can't have. I don't think that's true. B never loved you. Oh, it's a no. They're both no. I was so confused with all the green. I'm gonna say no. Because you are a little selfish. No, all your problems are caused by you. No, it's all your fault. No! Was that Sam? Results are in. It looks like you still have your eyes closed shut. Then keep them shut. How long will you last this time? Hello? Hello? Like they can hear me. I thought my phone was dying. It's getting worse. The town left a disgusting crack on my heart. Miss Lasley gave us an easy poetry assignment for once. She said, it's okay to make a parody of the classics as long as we stick to the ABCB rhyme. So I took the liberty of letting my imagination go. ABCB Zerk! Here is a slight taste of my early work. Roses are red, violets are blue. My life would have sucked if it wasn't for you. Call me Sam Spear. Wait. Is it Holt Spear? I could have waited for Brian to ask for my help with homework again, but I decided to make the first move this time. And guess what? He said he can handle it alone. Call me paranoid, but I'm worried I might have hurt Brian's pride. That's what happens when Sam opens her idiot mouth or uses her idiot brain. P.S. I've decided to carry my diary in my bag. The doors in the girls' dorm are way too easy to open. Not as easy as Stacy, though, if you know what I mean. Oh my gosh. I even saw one of the girls using a notepad to crack her door open. Besides, I have this weird hunch someone's been reading my diary. I've decided to not ignore this hunch. And it's getting bigger and bigger. The voices I hear from the crack are getting louder. I see more and more eyes staring at me through that gape. When I run out of places to run, I had only one solution. Now my memories are scattered all over the dark, and I must look for them in the dark. Oh no, am I timed again? I hope not. I have to look for them in the dark? No. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't even see. Why in the dark? I can't see anything. Okay. I can't turn on this light. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be so hard. Okay, this is my desk. Oh. Oh no. What does that say? I checked your smile. I cherish your smile. Okay, there's one. Oh, I need to go put it on the table. I don't like this. They keep me so warm. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna open this closet. Oh, I don't like this. This reminds me of the Texas Chainsaw when, the beginning. I indulge in your gaze. Oh my goodness. I don't know where the last picture is though. Is it the bed? Can I open this door? No. There's one more I'm missing. Where could it be? I cannot see anything. This at least gives me some light, right? I can't see. Okay, so we got the kitchen. I'm missing one more. Oh, it's on top of the ceiling. Oh my goodness. Like endless sun rays. Alright, so I'm gonna say I cherish your smile. I indulge your gaze. Oh, it's a poem. It's a poem. They keep me so warm like endless sun rays. With Brian preparing for a rematch with the Hammerheads, I once again gladly gave him a hand with the non-important homework stuff. I must say the teachers here don't give their poor students a break just because a test is over. It's not like I'm burdened with helping out, but Brian is really trying hard to get good grades. From what I heard, he doesn't have much to worry about going to college since he's practically a local football star. Maybe his pushy police chief dad raised him to be an overachiever. It's funny how a model athlete like Brian got friends like Kyle who always find excuses to pull him out of school. It's unfair, really. As long as you are a sports star, you'll end up with douches like him, no matter how nice a person you are. I don't speak with Kyle much, but I don't need conversation to know what he's like. First of all, his girlfriend is frickin' Stacy Lannings. The stare he gives me when I pass by is enough to creep me out for the whole day. It would be lucky if Stacy didn't come along and start yapping about how Brian is out of my league. She has Kyle to play with, so why would she even care? Like, ask your boyfriend out for a drive. Jeez. Have a nice life with him so Brian can stay out of the poison he does not deserve. Someone's at the door. The way I said it. Someone's at the door. Oh my goodness. Okay, where am I? Okay. If I turn around and walk. Can I turn? I can't turn on the light. Oh. Is that me? Or not me, Sam? Is that Sam? Wait, am I Sam? I'm trying to figure out who I am. Because at first I thought I was Sam. Wait, am I dead? Am I Sam, but I'm dead? I can't move. I can't. It's coming out of me! Who keeps calling me? They're not answering. They're just heavy breathing. But didn't Sam used to call Brian and not say anything, and he would just say, hey, hey. So am I Brian and Sam is still calling me in the afterlife? I'll just ignore it. Okay. Should I pick it up? I'm gonna ignore it again. Is it gonna call again? Let's answer it this time. Hello? You're running up my battery. Okay. I can't turn the page. What the heck? Oh my gosh, what is that noise? Can I take this? Oh my gosh, I don't like this. Am I in the school bathroom? Greenheart College. Discover your potential with our early admission. We are waiting. Okay. What the F are you smiling at? Oh! Wait. What? Oh! No! Oh my gosh, I'm scared. I don't know where to go. Ah! Okay. I need to find a way out of here without getting caught. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me! I can't see. I can't see. I can't see. Where am I going? Oh, I'm stuck at the wall! Oh! This is hard. Oh, it's gone. I don't know what I do in this circumstance. Do I just... Can I leave? Can I go back? Oh, I can't go back. Okay. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to lock myself in? But how do I get in there? Okay, I have to hit this. Get away from me! Can I just get in here, please? I don't know where I'm going! I heard an opening, a door opening, so I think I need to just get away from them. Get away from me. Did I get away? Did I get away? Hello? This is for B. Careful. Press it. Do it. Whoa, whoa. Where's it going? Where's it going? This is crazy. Oh no, it's here now? Oh my gosh. No, no. We're not playing this. Oh shoot. Whoa! That was her falling. Who's laughing? Was that Stacy? Was that supposed to be Stacy? Okay, let's see. Whoa, those are needles. Okay. There was a consulting session for Greenheart College student programs at the gym today. I've seen its poster all over the school since the day I arrived. I had nothing better to do, so I decided to give a visit and spend my precious after-school time reading brochures. And once again, just like at the library, I was surprised to see Brian there. He was at the early decision program booth. I wanted to talk to him, but instead I ran for my room, jumped to my bed, and out of nowhere, tears started to drop. I bet it was because of those stupid hearts. Yep, I saw those hearts again. Now they were on the gym walls too. At first I thought whoever drew them must be very insecure about the relationship. But the truth is that I wish I had a relationship to be insecure about too. Deep down, I know I want my own hearts on the walls too. But seeing Brian at the college felt like finally getting punched by reality. I have no idea what I'll be doing in a couple of years. I thought of staying here at Rosen Peak, but with Brian preparing to leave, there's just no point to it. No Brian, no hearts on the wall. God, it's like my brain's creating a storm. I'm just gonna lie down for a bit. Hopefully I'll wake up next week. I wake up without waking up. Same rainy night. My lifeless room. Endless nightmare. My life is nothing but a repetition of waking up with nothing to live for. Aw, Sam. Not even a false hope to look forward to this time. If I'm assuming it's Sam. Long time ago, when I finally got to accept my feelings for Brian, I thought everything was going to change. But every day was still just like every day. I feel like I'm Stacy now that I keep reading this. And this is hers, and we're reading excerpts of Sam's diary because Sam really liked Brian, and Stacy was probably jealous because Sam liked Brian, and so Stacy ended up getting rid of Sam. That's my theory. He was still a school star. I was still just his friend. When you live in Rosen Peak, people expect things to stay the same. If anything changed between us, it could ruin B and everything around him. So that's how it went. Nothing. How it went, nothing changed when my whole world burned. Unless I'm just thinking too much into the story. I kept telling myself, maybe after graduation I'll be able to express my feelings for him. I let the fire in my heart eat through my soul and body. I called myself a coward, but I chose to keep what little I had to enjoy. I was a poor kid crawled up in bed. Poor? Do I really deserve that charity title? Am I really the victim of all of this? Who is here to judge me anyways? It's all over. Everyone left me. Oh, that's a text from Stacy? Oh, it's me sending to... So I'm not Stacy yet. Maybe I am really Sam. So why do I feel like I'm being chased? Like someone's always watching me. Like someone's always trying to judge me. How did the invite go? She in or not? Oh, she's coming. Dorks like her can't say no to parties like this. Wait, am I Brian? Why are there needles everywhere? Sweet. Time to give her drama she wants so bad. What? Let's read this. I know I used half of this diary writing about Stacy being a bee, but now she's just unstable. It wasn't even past the first class when I saw her arguing like crazy with Kyle. Heard her shouting something like, I'm done doing S for you. Before storming away, then she saw me. I was her next target. She strutted towards me and said, this is all your fault. Why don't you go back to the effing San Diego? Whoa, what did I do? She was off before I could even open my mouth. I turned to Kyle for answers, but he was gone too. Come to think of it, I rarely saw them hanging out recently, but I didn't know things were this intense. Brian's been acting weird too, though. He hasn't talked to me much. Recently he even looked somewhat more upset than usual. I finally tried to ask him what was wrong, but he cut me short asking if I called him last night again. All I could give was a blank face until Brian said, never mind, and walked away. What was that about? What did he mean by again? Calling him in the middle of the night for no reason is something I've dreamed of, but that doesn't mean I actually did it. What the hell is going on? Ooh, what is going on? It's because of her. The moment she came into our lives, what little I had to enjoy started to crumble. Only bad changes happen in my life, no matter how hard I tried to protect it. A city girl, just asking to become an outsider, that was all she was to me. Hell, that was all she was to everyone else. But then, I saw them talking at the library. I couldn't see clearly, but I can tell what was going on. He was making her smile. It was another smile taunting my feelings for B. No one would ever know what kind of emotions I was hit with at that moment. A change was happening, and I didn't like it at all. Stacy didn't like it either, and she could never stand letting an easy social price slip away from her. Naturally, Stacy took a peek into her diary one day. She took pictures of some of the entries and sent them to me and her gang. She wanted everyone to join her twisted and childish game. The diary had no special meaning to me, not until I read about how Brian took that on a effing tour of the town. He had no interest in girls whatsoever. Am I just like someone totally random that's not even talked about, like a bystander? He had no interest in girls whatsoever, and suddenly now he's hanging out with an outsider? At that moment, I got tired of doing nothing. I knew I had to do something, so I gave Stacy an idea. It was going to be easy. Spike her drink, get her wasted, and humiliate her out of the city in front of humiliate the shit out of the city girl in front of everyone. Only then she... I'm getting tongue-tied, sorry. So much reading! Only then she would know her place. It could have been so simple, only if B didn't get in the way. Bummer. Was hoping to do nasty stuff. Oh, ew. Still can't believe Brian had to take her away like that. Well, B's like Sam does tend to make some people feel sorry. She did mention something about her dad in her diary. Bet she has some nasty daddy issues too. I know. How about we show everyone how needy a B can be? Sounds fun, but how? Leave it to me. Just keep reading her diary once in a while. Oh, we're in the school. Is this Sam? Oh, what's going on here? No, 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 no. Oh my goodness. This can't be happening. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Do I run? Where do I go? Oh. What the F is going on? I don't even know how to describe what happened this morning. This is effed up. My hands are shaking again. It started when I opened my locker and something poured out. For a few seconds, my brain was cut off from whatever was happening. When I finally looked down, there were dozens of pictures scattered on the hallway floor. All of them were pictures of Brian with gibberish written on them. The whole school was at the hall. They looked at the pictures, then at me, and then at the pictures. Brian was there too. The face he gave me, the face of disgust, he turned away and left. He didn't even say anything. I tried... Oh, they're embarrassing her. Ugh. I tried to chase him, say something, anything to him, but the floor started spinning and people started whispering like they knew what was going on. The air soon began to choke my throat. I swept what was on the floor and ran off to class. Of course, Stacy must have something to do with this. I looked for her, but she was nowhere to be found. The rest of the day was about nothing but avoiding eye contact with anyone. I can't sleep. Brian's not answering any of my texts. There's no one to talk to. B. Oh. B kept saying nothing was going on between them, but I wasn't about to believe everything was just fine. How could you? Ooh. In my eyes, Sam was using Brian to fill her sad, empty life. I couldn't let that happen. She wanted drama she didn't deserve. She didn't deserve shit. She doesn't get to barge in and start stealing the life of I've only dreamed of. Who am I? Stacy kept doing what she does best, digging into other secrets. She sent pictures of the little shit's diary pages to me. That's how I found out about their little trip to Colton Hill. It was our hideout since first year of high school, and her presence turned into effing nothing. How could B do this to us? The only way to break them apart was to show Brian what a creep she was. I kept reading the disgusting words she wrote on her diary. At the same time, I felt something, a reminder of how I felt when I fell for B, how it felt so right and terribly wrong. Screaming into my pillow, I never helped with making the feeling go away. Did you find the diary yet? Oh my gosh. Whoever I am, they're crazy. Yeah, babe, I think you're taking this too seriously. Did you find it or not? Oh my goodness. I think she knows I'm sneaking into her room. I can't find it anywhere. Babe, don't you think you're too obsessed with breaking them up? Am I Kyle? Wait. Okay, I'm just like everywhere right now. You're bailing on me now? So is Kyle gay? And he likes Brian? But had Stacy as a cover? I don't know. There's just so many outcomes going on, and the more that I unveil. You're bailing on me now? Forget it. I don't know. I just don't know what's going on. Please, babe. Maybe Brian doesn't even like the girl. I said forget it. What? I'm so confused. The school counselor called me today. Mr. Ferns asked me if the rumors were true. Rumors that I've been leaving heart drawings all over school. Rumors that I've been stalking Brian. At this point, the whole school must be out of its mind. I didn't even know the letters in the effing heart spelled S and B. And what? Just because the initials are S and B, suddenly every name that starts with them are either Sam or Brian? And guess what's even crazier? And guess what even crazier words are on the streets? Sam Holt, the daughter of a sex offender who craves forbidden love? What the heck? How on earth did Stacy find about Dad? Why would she do so much to F my life up? And where the F is she? Is she, you know what? I'm tired. I'm tired of waiting for Brian to listen to me. I'm tired of looking for words that describe this effed up situation. I can't believe I have to go through this again. So far from home, and so on. Brian, please say something. Then I remember she wrote something about her dad. It must have had something to do with her existence in my life. I started digging. It wasn't even a challenge. Keith Holt arrested for sexual assaulting a teenager. It was beautiful. I found the perfect ending. All I had to do next was fill in the rest of the story. Sam Holt calls Brian from a payphone in the middle of the night and silently listens to his voice. What the heck? This person's crazy. Gina Hansen? How did Sam's dad even get married? He likes... Oh my gosh. Maybe Sam's mom used to be the... Oh my goodness. Sam Holt takes Brian's pictures and keeps them hidden in her locker. Mike Koski says that Sam girl's got some balls. Everyone's talking about her pervy dad and she's still showing up to class. Sam Holt draws hearts all over the schools to let others know Brian is hers. Brenda Johns. OMG, how could Sam Holt not... What the heck? Kids are rude. If my dad went on the news for touching, that's bye-bye world. Oh no. A needy city girl with a huge hole to fill. A hole left by her sweet old daddy. She was just a disaster waiting to happen. No one, even Brian, would think otherwise. I made all the preparations while Stacy spread the rumor I created. It wasn't easy. I almost got caught taking a picture of Brian using the restroom. So is it Kyle? I don't know, but I kept going. Every picture I took was a love confession I could never make. Every heart I drew was my sacrifice for him. But this is a girl's picture, so I'm so confused. When enough suspicion piled up on Sam, I stuffed all the pictures I took into her locker. It was a happy coincidence that B was there to see the spectacular unfold when it happened. It was over. Things were about to turn back to normal. And then, Stacy's drama-filled head exploded. What? Hide? What am I hiding from? What am I hiding from? Should I step out? What's that say? Maybe you'll be able... Oh, I need to not get caught by the light. Maybe you'll be able to live again? I need to run when it turns. Go. Go, 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 go. Okay, that says maybe you can run forever. Maybe you can... Oh, open. JK, you're gonna... Oh my goodness. I'm done watching you get away with the shit you've done to me. Did you really think I wouldn't find out what's going on? I know you've been using me to break Sam and Brian apart so you can have some fun with her. Well, I have my share of fun. I told Brian what you've been doing. You should have seen the face he made when I got to the part about you drawing those retarded hearts all over school. Hope you enjoy your happy life now that there's no Brian to get in your way. Oh, by the way, I saw you staring at the college poster. What did you like the girl in the poster too? Is it why you tore her face off? You need help. Don't bother calling me. Stacy. What? Oh my gosh. I think it is Kyle. Please, man. Stacy got it all wrong. It's just a misunderstanding. It's a meaningless prank, that's all. Please, B, don't do this. Text me back. The day Stacy told Brian was the last day he talked to me. He was so angry at me, he would never understand what I did for him. Typical. So effing typical. Again, I was left alone to suffer. This time, someone had to pay for it. So, Kyle? Kyle pushed Stacy. He put the note in the locker. I knew it. Oh my gosh. Man. It made you think it was Sam, but then you find out that Sam's gone. They think it was a suicide, but it was actually Kyle, probably. What am I missing? Oh, I need to put it in the... I need to put it in the locker. That's what he did. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh, I don't know which way to go. I'll go right. Oh. What's that look like? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Run! Oh, poor Sam. So I am Kyle. No frickin' way. Was Kyle just jealous of his friend, or did he have feelings for Brian? And Stacy was just a cover-up. I don't know. Waiting for someone? Oh my gosh, Kyle, what are you doing here? You just can't stay away from him, can you? You know you don't deserve him. I don't know what you're talking about. Our lives are ruined because of you? Hey, don't come any... Oh my gosh. I did not expect that. And then he ran her over? What the heck? Sammy. Oh, he took that. Sam's property keep out. Oh my goodness. What? Oh, what was that? The lighter. Oh no, what am I gonna do? It was an accident. I never meant to kill her. Or maybe I did. Did I? But does it matter now? Did any of what I did matter? I left the team soon after what happened at Colton. After that, the school, from what I've heard, Brian easily got accepted to college. He left town right after graduation. The fact that he's a star athlete with notable school record worked like a charm. He's been growing the idea of leaving Rosen Peak since his mom died. Living alone with his obnoxious dad didn't help much with being attached to his hometown. He kept his plan mostly a secret. He hated the attention he was getting as a star who lost his mom. If people found out his plan, they will surely be talking about it too. But he did hint about leaving, and I tried so hard to ignore what it meant for me. Even those college posters all over the school were laughing at me. They were making fun of my impending doom. They were all saying, "Ha ha, see? You're gonna die alone here." Maybe I knew. I knew that B took an interest in Sam because she was just a clueless new girl who was lonely enough to do anything for any guy who was nice to her. But jealousy is a strong creature. It quickly devoured my mind. Soon anger took control of me, and I just needed someone to be mad at other than Brian. Even after he left me, anger stayed. It still haunts me in my sleep, and every time I open my eyes, it just gets worse. And again, it's time to wake up. But wake up for what? To be greeted by the fact that I must start running around in circles again? That I must stick needles into my body so I can forget my past for a few effing minutes? It's just like that story Miss Lasley once told us about. The shortest horror story in the world. The last man on earth heard a knock on the door. I'm alone in my room. I'm alone in this world. There's someone knocking on the door. I don't know who it is, but I keep the door locked. No one comes in, no one goes out. I'm so tired. I just want it to end. Let's just wake up. Let's just open the door. I don't care who or what's waiting for me. But what about my diary? The one I've been keeping to remind myself how I am the victim of everything that's happened. I don't know what I would do without it. What will keep me from going insane? So here comes the big question. Should I keep it? Burn it. I don't know. Keep the diary? Your diary? I feel like he just needs to turn himself in. So would that be no? I'm gonna do no. No, it's not time to admit. I've been keeping a memory of lies. I'm the only one to blame for the shit I had to deal with. It's about time I burned it. But what after that? Wait, can I go back and circle yes? Did I do it wrong? Oh, man. Okay. It's about time I burned it. But what after that? I could open the door out of here, face whatever's waiting for me. Or I could just stay with the fire and let go. Whatever the choice, it's time to light the fire. Oh! Oh my goodness. I don't think he's gonna make it. I'm just gonna go to the door. Because I feel like he should... I felt like I should have circled yes. Because he should not take that way out. And he should just turn himself in and suffer his consequences. The death of Sam Holt, initially reported as suicide, was shed a new light by her former classmates. Kyle Jenkins confessed was with Miss Holt when she fell to her death. According to the shocking revelation, the 14-year-old transfer student from San Diego was involved in a hated confrontation with Mr. Jenkins due to... Due to what? I'm confused. What happened? Is that it? Is there another ending? I'm gonna see if I can get another ending. Continue. Alright, let's see. Let's try yes this time. F it. I'm not giving up the only thing that's left for me. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I did do the... I'm gonna do this one and see. I'm not giving up the only thing. Nothing's my fault. I'm not letting go of anything ever again. Just turn off the lights, go to bed. Maybe everything will be better tomorrow. Turn off the lights, go to bed. Oh, turn off this light. Let's see what this ending has. Can I leave? Oh. Ooh. That one was a good one. She got him. She got him. Sam got him for trying to sweep it under the rug. Okay. Let's see the other one where I don't move. I'll circle no. But just to get all the endings. If there is a potential of not going further. Let's see. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No. Yee. Okay. Okay, no. I wonder if there's another one where I can just walk out. No. Just curious. I'm opening, just making sure. That's crazy how it was Kyle this whole time. Okay. Oh. I wonder if I should stay. Okay, let's see what this one is. I guess he died of the overdose of needles. Huh. Alright, so that game, I first thought I was Sam, then I thought I was Stacy, then I thought I was everybody, then I thought I was just some random person, and then it was Kyle. Oh my gosh, I wonder if it was, I'm curious if maybe he loved Brian, or if it was just like a friendship love and he didn't want to be alone, so he was jealous of that. But I don't know, like, he had Stacy, and it's just, for me, in my head, I feel like Kyle loved Brian, but he was jealous of Sam, and so he got rid of Sam over his jealousy. And then Brian was leaving. That's a big mess, you guys. That's a big mess. But it was a good story. I liked it. Let me know what you thought. Crazy outcome. But that is the gameplay of Love Sam. I hope you enjoyed. And as always, I hope you have a great day, a great night, wherever you're at today. And remember, stay kind to yourself. Simply Rye.